But on the other hand, the ANC Youth League's National Youth Task Team is calling for unity in the mother body.
Now, it says it's the only way the party can survive and go forward. The youth structure made the remarks during the 60th anniversary commemoration of Umkhonto Sizwe that took place in Pretoria.
That's right, eNCA's Pule Letshwiti-Jones has more on this.
Well, there's been remarks here from the MKMVA 60th anniversary in terms of how the military wing, which was disbanded just earlier this year, could actually also come into fruition in terms of ensuring that South Africa heads in a free and democratic manner. But among some of those remarks which were made today, such as the likes of from the SACP and as well as the ANC Youth League NYTT organizer, we heard that they are actually concerned with the manner in which they still a manifestation of division within the organization itself. But joining me right now is Tlani Mohale, the organizer of the ANC Youth League NYTT. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, you said a mouthful, particularly with the acting president now, David Mabuza, having to actually commend you as well. But most importantly, he said more should be done if we're going to be taking the issue of disunity within the organization seriously. What does this mean for you, particularly on this event of the 60th anniversary?
Look, obviously the sentiments that we share as the ANC Youth League, it's sentiments that every other young person shares, and every other ANC-loving member share the fact that the ANC is going to implode if things don't change. And changing does not mean that, you know, a new crop of leadership must, replace the other. Certain things around, the principles, the values of the ANC should be brought back. Issues of organizational discipline, organizational, democratic centralism in the ANC, where a collective majority view is respected. But we also need our leaders to appreciate the fact that, the ANC, people no longer view the ANC they used to. The ANC is a great organization, it's a powerful structure, and a lot of people look up to it. But we need to now start focusing on the real issues that affect them.
Do you still believe that the MKMVA as well, which is disbanded, but of course can still administer change in terms of a free democratic country? I think the Deputy President spoke about that. But we're seeing the likes of now Carl Niehaus, of course, and Ace Magashule tomorrow having a sort of their own celebration in Soweto. What does this continue to speak about the disunity amongst elders, most importantly as well in the organization?
Obviously, it's derailing us. It's derailing the NDR, the National Democratic Revolution that we are advancing as an organization. Comrade Carl is a comrade of the ANC. He's a cadre. But in the ANC is turning 110 years next year in January, and we'll be commemorating that birthday. And one of the things that has preserved the ANC for a very long time is organizational discipline. It's democratic centralism. No matter how you feel about some certain decisions that the ANC has taken, if it is a view of a majority, you've got to respect it. And that's what we've been told. And I can tell you now, in as much as we appreciate Comrade Carl as a member and a cadre of the ANC, we're quite disappointed in the manner in which they do things. I mean, there are better ways that we can resolve the internal contradictions of the ANC. Factions have always been there, but they're quite entrenched now, and simply because of personal interest over, the interest of the people that, the ANC is supposed to be serving.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pule.
The organizer of the ANC Youth League NYTT, Tlani Mohale, briefing us about their stance as the youth structure within, from the organization, the ANC, as to how they feel about the continuous disunity which continues to persist within the organization.